legacy
Rayalaseema,
lives.
is he?
Sorry?
After
Again in Rayalaseema, we had the elections in Kadapa because after the death of Y.S. Rajshekhar Reddy, the former CM, we had the election in his constituency and Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy won. And that happened in Kadapa, but then Mr. Tarun Joshi, Dr. Tarun Joshi was the SP and again a very upright man, a very fine officer. So the usual thing now as IG, you are more in the position of a mother-in-law's mother-in-law. SP is there, Range DIG is there, so only you have to give support and guidance and protect the good people. They do the job. So it is a lot more easier than being SP of a district. And I was lucky
IG
to
means
have...
mother-in-law.
DIG is mother-in-law, IG is mother-in-law's mother-in-law, I would say. So you don't have that much of workload or stress or tension as you would have as an SP of a district where you're directly involved in day-to-day basis. So my job was to give support and guidance to all the 5 SPs. Rayalaseema, as you all know how it is, so there would be a lot of pressure for posting of people of the right caste and their own people, that we, not even in one case I would concede, not even in one case. It would be done only on merit, and whenever these transfers and postings were to be done, I will have a meeting in Tirupati of my SPs and range DIGs. We will have the entire data, the past record of every inspector. We will sit together, we will have details in a tabulated form, when he has joined, how many punishments, how many rewards, what is the intelligence report about him, what is his background, what is his contribution, everything, which are the important circles for us, which need greater attention, better officers and all that. And then there will be detailed discussion for 4 or 5 hours. And there itself will draw the proceedings, after consulting the SPs and range DIGs, draw the proceedings and issue the orders. So the whole thing will start around 10 and by 3 p.m., 4 p.m. we will be done and I'll come back, and no consideration, any other consideration except for giving proper governance and giving inspectors who are good their due, recognizing their work, and not those who are otherwise having affiliations and who do things at the beck and call of. So that itself gave a very strong message.
No political postings.
Yeah, nothing like this was there, irrespective of the party. So there was certain pressures, but I did not concede, and maybe I'll tell you how, So, but nothing like this.
Sir, next to coordination.
Yeah, then after that, I was brought to additional CP law and order to the city police, and Telangana agitation was going on. Mr. Khan was my commissioner of police. I was there for a very short period because in any case we were due for our promotion as additional DG. So I was relatively reluctant to join, because by the time you learn the job and you start becoming familiar, you will get your promotion and all that. But I was there as additional CP law and order for about 4 months, not a very long time. And during that time we had Ganesh also. And Ganesh again is a annual examination for city police. So that got done in a very peaceful manner. And of course the Telangana agitation was on, which was a daily thing. We had that Samajane Samula thing, SGS, for 37 days. And for those 37 days, I hardly slept for 4 hours every day. Because what will happen that during that agitation, there was always apprehension that the trains will be attacked. Trains and buses are most vulnerable to attacks by mobs. So we had to ensure that all the trains which reach Sikandrabad or Nampalli or Kachiguda, and generally most trains arrive in the morning between 5 to 7 a.m. And the threat will start from Zahirabad or many places as you enter Telangana, whether from Bangalore side or Delhi side, about 50-60 kilometers away from the city. So if the train is arriving, the time of arrival is around 5:30, we had to ensure that when it is even 60-70 kilometers away, that is around 3:30 a.m., it is fully escorted and it is fully covered by security. So in the morning itself, we had to ensure those parties have gone. So my work would start from 3 a.m. ensuring that all trains which are coming to Hyderabad or Sikandrabad are well covered from 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. onwards till the time they reach. Then the trains have reached by about 7:30, 8 a.m. That is one part of the job which is over. Then from 10 a.m. onwards, you have the assembly, you have the secretariat, you have the government offices. So Vidyut Sauda is there, the assembly is there, all those places where you have the government offices, they have to be fully secure. You have to also ensure that the traffic moves smoothly and there are no agitators on the road, and Osmania University is properly covered. and you also have to exercise extreme restraint because it is a popular movement. So while you have to see that it's a popular movement and it's a democratic country, and you people should get a legitimate expression to their grievances or expression to whatever they want, they are fighting for, but not at the cost of public order and disruption of traffic, etc. So it was a fine balance which we had to maintain. So throughout the day, these things you have to ensure that yes, they get chance to express themselves, they may have their demonstration, they may have their dharna, whatever, but not inconveniencing the people.
Okay.
And again in the evening, the trains will start departing from here from 7 p.m. onwards, and this will go on till 10 p.m. But again, you have to show that they have gone at least 60 kilometers beyond, so that they are no more attacked. So my day will end at 11 p.m. So I would be able to get sleep only between around 11:30 till about 3 a.m. For 37 days it continued like this. So probably that was the toughest period in my life in terms of the sheer hard work which was involved. But I was not the only one. The entire team, right from Commissioner of Police to the lowest home guard, were a part of it. And I'm very happy that, unlike if you recollect in the 60s when you had the Telangana agitation, a very large number of people lost their life. This time it was 0 if I recollect correctly. Later on I left for BSF, but no one died in that thing. And while maintaining law and order in a peaceful way and not causing any undue inconvenience to the public or disruption of traffic, the legitimate expressions of the people's legitimate aspirations of the people also got expression, as should be there in a democratic country, and a new state has come about.
4 months తర్వాత మీరు
Yeah, I came to additional CP crime.
సార్ ఈ 4 months మీరు ఎందుకు చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది లా అండ్ ఆర్డర్లో?
For more videos, subscribe to iDream.
And loads of fun entertainment and content, do watch iDreams.
Do subscribe iDream Media.
దయచేసి iDreams మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయాల్సిందిగా నేను కోరుతున్నాను.
I am Dr. Nayak, DT Nayak. For more videos, please subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream News.
Please subscribe iDream.
Please subscribe iDreams.
మీరు చూస్తున్నారు iDream News.